we're just going to get our carpet rolled out in the room so we can get everything cut down. Whenever you're rolling out your carpet, you want to be extra careful not to get the backing of the carpet on the walls or scrape down the baseboards or door jambs. The backing of the carpet is very rough, about like a 50 grit sandpaper, and it will destroy your walls, baseboards, and door jambs. So just be extra careful. I've got this roughly laid out where it's not on any wall. I'm going to pull up just a couple inches on every wall that we have. Okay, just like we did the pad in the previous video, we got a couple inches of carpet up on all the existing walls. We have it folded back to that angled wall right there. Before you do any cutting down of the carpet, cutting any door jambs, doorways, or anything like that, cutting any excess carpet off, you have to be sure that you get it in your head mentally where you're going to start stretching and which direction you're going to stretch, okay? For instance, I know that I'm going to push this closet in there, tie this off first, stretch away from my closet so I can get a precise cut down of this closet before I do any stretching or anything. If I was to start up there and stretch this way, I would definitely not want to cut this down precise. I would want to leave it big so when I did stretch, it's not going to pull away from my corner. It'll still be nice and tight. So whenever we do this, we want to make sure our carpet, the bottom layer of carpet, is super flat, and I'm going to do this to make sure that it rolls up there nice and flat. And we got to be really specific here to get right down to the corner of our door jamb. Literally, we want to push the carpet down as far as we can get and literally get our blade right on that corner of the door jamb there and make our cut. And just like the pad, we're going to start at the corner and work our way back on the wall, leaving an inch or so up the wall. Again, make my cut right to the corner and cut that direction. Definitely don't want to cut out yet, okay? And then I'm going to join that cut right there. Okay, so you can see if I push this carpet up this direction, you can kind of see how it's going to fold over into this corner. So the further this way I come on my cut and cut it, this is how much I'm going to have on this wall if I cut right there, okay? If I cut here, it's going to fall down flush with the wall. You have to think about that so you don't cut it short, okay? And that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what you want. Right to the very corner. Notice I'm pushing it down and rolling it up. Cannot have any wrinkles on the bottom layer at all, or this is going to be short, okay? I want you to notice where my cut is. See that? And when I push it up, you can see exactly where it is there, okay? That's what we want. Straight over, again, pushing down and rolling it right up to that corner. Joining it to that, and we're going to do the exact same thing we did over there. I'm going to allow myself just a couple inches from this corner over and cut it straight back. That's going to allow me plenty perfectly right there. When I fold my closet in, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to fold our closet straight in the center of the doors. You can see it's nice and flat here. I have no wrinkles in my doorway or anything like that. And I'm going to take this, push it down, and roll it right up to the door jamb, keeping it nice and tight to the floor. And again, right to my corner, back that direction. There we go. Again, we got no wrinkles here. Everything's nice and flat. We're going to push this down tight. Again, the same thing that we've been doing. You can see exactly where my blade is right there. That's where you want to be. Dead on that corner, and we're going to cut back that way into the room area, leaving it like that. Okay, I've got this cut. I'm going to fold this back, lay it flat. Now I can see a straight line of this cut right here. I'm just going to finish that cut on out straight, and I know I'm going to be good on that corner. This is pretty important also when you get to your doorway, because you're going to be stretching. You don't want to cut this one down close, okay? Notice I left myself a couple inches here and I cut back this way, and then I'm going to come over, leaving myself extra carpet around this doorway so that I have plenty to fold in. Okay, we've got this room of carpet completely laid in flat, squared up with the room, and we have it all rough cut in to where we're able to start trimming and tucking and getting ready to stretch this room of carpet in.